So we are set and ready for this amateur welterweight bout, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds and brought to you in association with Empire Grappling. Introducing first in the blue corner, with a record of 2 wins against a single loss, representing Savage MMA, Andy Green! His opponent across the cage in the red corner with a record of 1 win, no losses, representing IPC Wrexham, Jason Weaver! Your referee in charge, Mr. Liam Can.
All the action continues here at UK Fighting Championships 18. This an amateur welterweight contest. Andy Green fighting out of the blue corner, representing Savage MMA. He's in the black shorts with the gray waistband. He takes on IPC Wrexham's Jason Weaver, who obviously got the wardrobe notice, the red shorts in the red corner. Make life easy for us all.
Absolutely, and on the face of it, Green looking a bigger, more physical man, comes in with a big shot, but gets slammed to the mat by Weaver, and shows that appearances are not everything. Absolutely. Gets the arm trapped. A solid position at the moment, with Green's left arm trapped underneath his leg. If he can free his arm to punch, he's going to be in a good spot. Green trying to get up on a single leg out of the back door, potentially. You can see Weaver thinking about his head and arm, maybe a Darson there, stuff in the head. Switches tact. Oh, big
shots to the body there, and he's just teeing off. Good work there, Green. Gets to his feet, forces Weaver's back to the cage, but
Weaver used that underhook really well, waiting for the time to go.
But nice scramble, and now on the looking for the takedown of his own. Has he got those hands together for the double?
He's connected, he's going to take it for a ride. Big pickup and slam for Green.
And Green again slams his man right into his own corner, so the Savage MMA team there can offer some advice.
Non-stop in these exchanges, these two, absolutely no rest periods. Weaver doing a good job to get his knee back underneath him, to post back up and get up to his feet.
He's going to get deposited down again.
That's the problem, getting up, you know, without either an underhook or a whizzer. And your opponent just simply keeps that lock. And as soon as you've done the hard work and tied yourself out, getting back up, you're going for a ride again.
And now Andy Green getting to work from side control.
Underhook from Weaver, which is to his benefit, and he goes towards it. Going to work his way up to his knees.
Trying to work in for that single, now up to his feet. Now Green forces, and then a certain knee to the body there, right? It's begging for a knee. And
everybody's begging for a knee.
Everybody wants knees to the body. That's welcome to my world.
Nice break there from Weaver. Let's see what happens out in the open. We're not seeing much out in the open so far. Low kick from Weaver.
And a second.
Oh, big right. Green hit that exceptionally well, all right.
Well, that's what it looked like, but now he catches the high kick, forces his man down. Into that side control now. 10 seconds left to go.
Best position of the fight for Green there. Strong side control. Not going to have much time to work.
Gave him a little bit of time to shake away the cobwebs, because you can see the mouse just under just to the side of the left eye, just above the cheek.
Yeah, it was a corker of an overhand right from Weaver. Green never, he didn't show it in his posture, in his body language, but as you say there, he's getting the ends well on that, to a bit of a swelling underneath that eye from that shot. Yeah, right round the side.
Yeah, that came up real quick.
But yeah, he reacted well as Weaver came in, caught the leg, and another big dump. Yeah, it's been a real back and forth first round. Both guys will be happy for a little bit of respite there. And it was mostly grappling, but no stalemates. Both guys working top and bottom.
Yeah, there were never a lull in the action there, no matter where it went. Second stanza here. Potential 3-3-minute rounds. Amateur welterweights, Andy Green in the black shorts and Jason Weaver in the red. Green just sort of bull rushes his man up against the cage.
Yeah, Weaver tried to come in for a body lock off that inside low kick, but Green just charged him back to the wall there. And this is where the more physical side of it can come in, when Green's impressing that mass on Weaver from there, and he's going to take it for the ride again, is it? Switched nicely down low to finish that single leg. But Weaver not accepting it.
Now gets posts out with his hand, now gets his back up against the cage. And it looks like a really wide open.
Yeah, so he's passed through to the half guard now. He can keep his knee pinched there, and this is a good position for Green to dominate from, if he can control his man from there.
He forced the body to the cage, lock down on the half guard, and go all Randy Couture on him.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you that secureness of the hips where you can feel if he's trying to go and he can't just retrieve his own leg to get back up to his feet. If you can pinch the hip off at least. That kind of position's perfect there to hold somebody and prevent him from getting back up. Especially with the underhook on the right side.
Oh, he tried to...
Oh, he's lost the underhook though. When you lose that battle, that's what happens. Weaver pops straight back up.
He was looking to try and get Weaver's arm controlled and pinned with his legs. And
great balance from Weaver and finding some angles for some shots to the head as he defends.
Yeah, trying to...
Coming round underneath the armpit, sneaky shots. Give Green something to think about.
Green knows, staying committed to this. He's still getting it, trying that, got that single. He's got the leg up, he's getting those hands together under the hip, but that's a lovely wide bay, and that's just strength. Weaver was trying to do everything right. The wide base,
Yeah, you see him posting straight away. He might be looking for a Kimura on the opposite side. Ooh. But he gets up instead. Couple of hammer fists, never resting. So try and shove the head down at that point or lift it up. Those are your options. You can't leave him strong around your hips.
10 seconds left in this round. Chipping knee to the thigh there from Andy Green. And Weaver trying to chip away from the top. Looks like both of them are still doing all right. Perhaps a little more tired than they were 6 minutes ago, but Weaver listening intently there to Aaron Abbey.
Yeah, taking his chance to get some big deep breaths in there. Andy Green, if I had to say, I'd say looks probably the more tired of the two. But he's been working hard, wrestling hard. Shaking the arms out. I've got no doubt this final 3 minutes is going to be tough as well.
And does Green go back to the wrestling, or does Green try and keep that range for a little bit more?
Yeah, I think he's going to try and stick him up against the fence again. Tactic work for him in the second round. If anything, it's Weaver who's going to have to try and force some space, use his footwork, try and keep his back off the fence, a little bit more lateral movement.
We've got 3 minutes to find out what's going to separate these two fighters now.
And Green just charging straight forward, and a bit of Matador style. That's exactly what Weaver needs to do when you've got a big guy charging at you. Frames and move. More good low kicks from Weaver. Shrugs him off.
And now this.
And that will get Green tired.
This is going to get, yeah. This is going to drain that gas tank a little bit more.
Nice, and that movement, footwork, stepping off with the shots, not being a static target, that's exactly what Weaver needs to do. And this is a great game plan for round 3.
Oh, Superman punch landed. Lovely.
Just left him a little bit committed, allowing Green to take a hold of him after doing so well. Yeah, he's going to pop his head free at some point.
Without question, he's on the back now. See Weaver get to the knee, gets his side and hips to the cage and pushes himself up. Green trying to get that single again and really trying to work hard. Little knee.
Yeah, if he can, Weaver can.
Is he going to give his own? Yeah.
Or if Weaver can just do enough to force a separation, stuff the head, maybe get a cross face with his left arm across Green's face. He needs to do something to force separation because he was doing really well out in the open. Green is just going to try and hold on at this point, I think, with how tired he looks. And I can't blame him.
Yeah, he's pushing with all his might, is Green, but Weaver manages to get that feet underneath him.
That's it now, he's just got to get his back off the fence. There he goes, stuff the head down, he needs to use his left hand, and there he goes, stuffs it. And that's a stronger position for him. Now he's got to try and attack the space with the head stuffed. But Green is staying tight, using all of his energy and reserves to try and stay close.
Good. Spins him back off the cage now. Good work from Weaver to get his back to the cage again there. Because Andy Green is like a dog with a bone and just won't let go at the moment.
Absolutely, with his head in his hips, he's not going to finish a takedown with his head smushed under his opponent's hips like that. Weaver sprawls. Really needs to try and force separation, maybe get an underhook with the right arm and then go towards it.
Because although this is just pressure and control, it's pressure and control coming from the man in the blue corner.
Yeah,
big shot lands, and another, and now he's trying to get to his feet. Is Green no quitted him at all, and Weaver's opening up.
And this is what he's been waiting for, open up the taps. Green needs to get back up to his feet to give himself a chance.
Oh, he's just eating them. How many more is he gonna eat? And that will have been the difference in the fight, I think. There was the winning flurry.
Absolutely. That kind of damage late on. You know, Green controlled a good bit of that just by pressing his man against the fence. But Weaver breaking and landing damaging shots like that. That counts for so much more. What a way to end the fight for Weaver.
Wow, give our judges something to think about for sure. Fun fight, went a little bit everywhere. Give a shout out to Empire Grappling. First they built a nation, now they're building an empire. That's a very happy coach there. Very, very happy. Mr. Brian Lacey's making his way into the cage. One more shout out to Miller's Taxis. Miller's Taxis here in Preston, long-time sponsor of the UK Fighting Championships. Well, both teams seem to think their men have done enough, so it is going to be up to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both these fighters. What a war. After 3 hard-fought rounds, this goes to the judges' scorecards. Your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Andy Green.
Well, went Green's way. The judges must have thought, or 2 of the judges at least, thought he's done enough to win the first 2 rounds. We're close, Steve. Bigger flurries, obviously late on from Weaver. Thought it could have been 1 apiece going into the final round. Split decision.
Well, it was a tight fight. It was close. And the first split decision of the night tonight. I'd quite like to watch that one again.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's rounds 4, 5, and 6.